My name's Caroline Cornish. I'm a historian and I'm also an honorary research associate here at Kew. In this collection of over 100,000 objects lie the stories of many individuals who in all sorts of different ways have contributed to our knowledge of useful plants, but whose stories have often remained untold. So one of these hidden stories is that of Eleanor Ormerod. Now, Eleanor was a leading figure in the field of applied, or what was called economic entomology in the late 19th century. And that's the study of insects, specifically insects that are harmful to plants. So here's a specimen donated by Eleanor. It's of galls on oak bark. Galls are those little growths you get when insects lay their eggs on bark and leaves. She's provided the specimen, which is here over on the right, but she's also given a colour illustration and a model at a larger scale. So her approach was very educational. She understood that the public wouldn't always be able to understand much about the specimen if that was all they could see. So she also provided a colour illustration to give an impression of how it was when it was alive. The model was at a bigger scale so that the viewer could then see the detail on it in a way that they may not be able to with the specimen itself. So why have the stories of women like Eleanor been underreported? Well, women were not always the largest donors to collections, and traditionally collections histories have looked at those larger donors. But also women in the late 19th century rarely, if at all, held high office within the empire or any institutions of science, and so their stories have been largely unrecorded. So by giving a voice to these individuals, we can expand our own knowledge and the stories that we tell at Kew. That can all contribute to a brighter future because we can engage everyone with the importance of plants and fungi to life on Earth. So if you'd like to find out more about Kew's Economic Botany Collection, keep your eyes peeled for the next episode in this series. You can support our diverse collections and our world-class research into how plants can protect the future of our planet by donating to Kew today.